Now then YouTube, I'm the TOFF man and welcome back to some more Blightfall! Get in! We're on episode 7 today and I'm seeing what kind of progress has been made by the guys since I was here last. We're coming towards the end of Blightfall, guys, don't forget. We will be moving on to a new pack. Not quite sure what that pack will be, but at the end of this month we will indeed be moving on to a new pack. But anyways, let's go into this, because apparently in here is some knowledge sharing, of which I really want. So, I have now acquired Finvira's knowledge, which is fantastic. I've gained warp as a result, which, you know, is part and parcel of it. But I have found all of this stuff. So, this is the Dawn machine. This is, you have done it. You've created the most effective and most needlessly complex taint-killing machine that will likely ever exist. It's a fusion of Homeworld's technical mastery and the recently discovered alien magic technology. You will call it the Dawn machine. You begin by taking a Dawn totem and augmenting it with gears, wires and processors. Infusing it with Essentia is a key part of this process. This grants you the core of the Dawn machine, the Cyber Totem. So what does this actually do? I know you've got to build it though. To create the Dawn machine, take the Cyber Totem and place it between two silverwood logs, each 3 blocks high, as shown in the following picture. Right-click the totem with a wand, charged with Order to finish the construction. At its most basic, the Dawn machine functions like a Totem of Dawn with a slightly longer range that acts slightly more reliably. It also acts as a chunk loader, which is good for the cleanup process. However, the machine can be upgraded by providing it with Essentia. There are 10 different ports on the Dawn machine. Each accepts a different type of Essentia. Each type of Essentia will upgrade the machine in a different way. If given Sano Essentia, any tainted villagers, chickens, cows, pigs and creepers in the area will be cleansed by the Dawn totem, will be healed of their infection. If given Air Essentia, the Dawn machine's cleansing area will increase to 128 squares from 64 squares. It will still load all the affected chunks. Keep in mind this means the chance of any given square being cleansed will be lower. If given Ignis Essentia, the Dawn machine will burn away tainted blocks as it cleans, purifying dirt, liquefying crusted taint, and eradicating fibres, as though a purity focus was used on the area. This ensures the area stays clean and prevents immediate reinfection. If also given Vacuous Essentia in addition to Ignis, then the goo created by destroyed crusted taint will be vacuumed up. Because Flux goo can also create taint, this can help prevent an area from becoming reinfected. If also given Arbor Essentia in addition to Vacuous and Ignis, then a sapling will be planted anywhere there used to be a tree. The Dawn machine can tell where a tree used to be by detecting crusted taint blocks stacked on top of each other. Ah, I see. If given Aurum, tainted aura nodes in the cleansed area will be cured of their taint, becoming normal nodes. This is expensive. 16 Aurum Essentia will be required per node cleared. If given Herba Essentia, grass will immediately be replanted anywhere dirt is exposed to direct sunlight. If given Order Location Essentia, what? The Dawn machine will cleanse consecutive squares instead of random squares. This makes it less likely that you will miss a spot which will speed cleaning. If given Cognitio Essentia, the Dawn machine will be smart enough to skip over any previously cured land if the spot it attempts to clean is already clean. It will immediately pick a new spot to clean instead. If given Mechanus Essentia, the Dawn machine will work 3 times as quickly, activating 5 times per second. Wow, that's awesome. So basically, the amount of Essentia this machine consumes is astounding. There is a way to lessen it, however. Providing RF to the Dawn machine through the plug directly under the Cyber Totem halves the amount of Essentia this machine requires, which would explain why there was the thing below it. A half jar of each Essentia, augmented with RF, should in most cases be enough to completely terraform a 128 by 128 block area to a pristine natural state in under an hour, during which time you are completely free to be elsewhere. Now that you have the research to do so, your final task will be to come up with ways to provide the needed Essentia. The setup is hard to move, but there will there is at least one way you know will work. Archimedes ships. The whole Dawn machine setup included warded jars, Essentia tubing, and energy cells, but not flux ducts, can be placed on a flying ship and carried around. The Dawn machine or its tubing may be deactivated in transit and may need to be sorted out upon arrival. To prevent this from happening, try to always park facing the same direction and you made the ship to begin with. What? Oh, well, anyway. To keep it from consuming Essentia when not in use, a redstone current may be applied to the center block to deactivate it. So that is how the Dawn machine works. What is this? Offering... What is this? Clean all the places. The Dawn machine is an amazing piece of machinery, but it's hard to move. For this reason, you have invented the Dawn offering. A piece of obsidian infused with teleportation magic that can call the Dawn machine to its location. To use it, right-click the center of the Dawn machine with a wand, then place the Dawn offering block in the world, right-click the Dawn offering, and with the same wand to teleport the Dawn machine. Oh, okay. For convenience, all connected jars, tubes, and RF cells in a 5x5 area centered on the Dawn machine will be teleported as well. The Dawn offering is destroyed in the process, it cannot be reused. I see, so that's not too bad. So that's probably what these guys have been using. Now I'm going to see what kind of progress they have been making whilst I have been away. First and foremost though, I do need food. So let's open, not the fridge, let's open this and I'll see what I can make in here that's pretty decent. Pistachio baked salmon, why not? Let's get a couple of pieces of pistachio baked salmon and stuff my face. There we go. That is now done. Let's go up to the Dawn machine, up to the Jaded, should I say? Not the Dawn machine. And see if there has been any progress. Now, I've looked at my map, and it looks the same. Oops. Well, it would have done if I was still on the floor. But it did look the same, and I'm just wondering if I have to fly over the immediate areas to see if anything's changed since. Looking at this, guys, it is insane the amount of cleaning that has been going on. So you can see around here, it's all clean. Apart from the under the floor. Now, from here, all the way up and around, and all the way around there, and not this bit, but this bit as well, it's all clean. That is and the Tainted Island at the bottom is actually all clean as well. That is crazy. So massive amounts of taint cleaning going on currently. Massive, massive amounts. There's so much in here. We've got the Gold Volcano, Gold Archipelago, Gold Iceberg, and Gold Eerie Island badge as well. We've got silver badges pretty much nearly everywhere now. That's crazy. So a lot of progress has been made, guys. And, of course, none of it has been me. Absolutely none of it has been me. Which is a shame, but I'm so far behind the people that I'm not quite sure what I could do to help in any way, shape or form. I really don't think it's possible. But let me go ahead and say yes so I can get back to my place. Here we go. And what I will do is we will take a look at the quests we need to finish. Oh, that's the supplier. Ah, look at this. We've got loads more stuff. This is when I went exploring, guys. We've got loads more stuff to find here. So we've got deep iron. Discovered that. Discovered rubricarium. Astral silver. Carmine. Infoscolium. Orichalcum. Discovered mithril. Adamantine. Go to the scout menu. Oh, that's probably for the some other bits and bobs. So I found that and I've got that already. Just need Atlarus. Okay. I'm pretty sure we've got some. Oh no, it's been moved, hasn't it? I remember now. It's been moved out here. Oh, I can't get out. Ah, let me out of here. Well, we're just gonna have to go the long way. Unless there's some in here. Unless it's fixed. Ah, look, no. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. Right there. I want to know if there's any Atlarus ore. Now, what does it look like? Well, it's like yellow speckified stuff, so let's have a gander. Oh, that's gold. Is that it? No, that's something else. There it is. Atlas. I found it! That's the wrong book. It's confusing me. Right, so let's find that. That's good stuff. A sample of netherrack, so I need 64 netherrack. Right, is there actually any just netherrack here? Oh, it'll probably be over if I'm to know them guys. It'll probably be over by all of the rest of the storage on the other side. So let's pop over. Oh, there's a dawn machine here. Haha, look at this. That is awesome. They're in the middle of building it by the looks of things. Look at this. Dawn machine looking absolutely ledge. Full of stuff there. Them guys are going to go out cleaning. Dwight's out cleaning. Everybody's out cleaning but me. I'm still at home, you know, trying to get along with life. But netherrack. There we go. I want a full stack, please. Manually submit. And now all of the nether ores. Oh, we need endstone as well. I've got endstone. Yeah. 64 endstone. Not entirely hard to get that, actually. It's in the eerie biome, if you remember watching my series before. They're repeatable quests. I don't want to do them. Sample thaumium. 1 thaumium ingot. Probably will be able to do that, guys. Not going to lie. So let's pop over to it. It'll be in here somewhere. Probably be in the the chest. Ooh. Nether furnace. Probably be in the Thaumcraft chests. Over here, look. If any was here. Yes, there is a piece. So, sample thaumium. Can have that. Sample arcane stone. So only 64 arcane stone. Are you crazy? There's only 1 in there. It's not too hard to actually make that, so I'll probably do that at some stage. But now we've got to go back outside. Oh, there is a way out this way. Okay. I'm going to go back outside and just get 1 of each type of these ores. So that I can complete the quests. Brilliant stuff. Whoops. Sanguinite. I've got sanguinite. It's there, look. It's probably because... Do I have to manually submit them? Oh, I do. Fair enough. Let's go through this. Shadow iron. Lemerite. Medasium. Viroxaries. Ardite. I haven't got any ardite there. Ceracles. Let's see what we haven't got then. Adamantine. Is adamantine? Oh, it's not. Oh, well, there you go. Nether sapphire, nether ruby, nether peridot. As you would expect, though, to be fair. Let's put all this stuff back. So, I need ardite. That's another one. And I need nether cobalt, which is up there. There we go. So I can now do all of this. If you're wondering why I didn't do this to start with, it's so I could see which ones I did have and which ones I didn't have. Easier doing it that way. Because they're bright purple, so just makes sense. And examite and muotite. Got both of them now. Awesome. That rattled through it. Thank you very much, Belgabor and Co. So, we've done all of that. These sample arcane stone is the only one left that isn't repeatable. So, I can do that one. The scout should have unlocked quite a few more stuff. We've got the ore caches. I can go and find the ore caches if I really want to. But the paranormalist is this one, the alchemical furnace and the arcane alembic. This is the stuff that I have to craft to go ahead and carry on with the book. Although at this stage, guys, at this stage in particular, I should go up and get them badges actually. to get all of this. But at this stage, there's nothing much that I can really... There's no point in me building any of this stuff. Because the guys have already got... They've got 2 Dawn Totems kicking around. D. Dwight's already going around with his, making an absolute ledgeness of the landscape. But not only that, now the Fingerborgi Labs, they've got one kicking around the place as well. So I'm not sure what else I can do here apart from come back when they've cleaned the place. I could go out for them and do it for them, although I'm not sure if that's a good idea, because I don't know how this thing actually works. I've read the thing, but I don't know how it actually works. Look at it. It's crazy. All this stuff. It's great. But yeah, it's just a case, guys, now of going around and cleaning all of the taint that's left. Now, D. Dwight is on the server currently, so I'm wondering if he's already gone kicking around the place. So I'm going to go aboard the Jaded. I'm going to do another scan. I'm going to leave it to scan, and I'm going to see whether or not D. Dwight is making some gains, because that's probably what he's doing at this moment in time. So, in fact, why don't we just ask him? Are you in your Dawn machine currently? Oops. There we go. Because I'm wondering if that's what he's doing at this moment in time. Because I can just initiate scan. Look at it. It's looking bloody great. There's that big thing there. That is where one of the bases is. So they're doing some real good work there. That is another base right there. They did a lot more with the swamp than I ever did. The plains than I ever did. In my single-player series. But still missing these caves. Nope, just hanging around in my small base. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to do... Oh, dear. Badges organised like in quest book. Please put back exactly as found. Thanks. So can I do... Ah, there we go. Look. Okay. Well, it'll take me a while to actually do this. So, why don't I get all of these done? Oh, look at this. Scanner memory badge. Certifies mastery of the Jaded's 2-in-1 biological anomaly scanner. I'll do that soon. So, Captain Shiitake. We need you. This planet is not... What do I need to do? See that view screen over there? The red pulsating parts are filled with purple alien biomass. As you clear the... How do I rescan? Right-click atop the scanner block to rescan. The scanner block is the one set in the table in the middle. Scan might take a few minutes. Okay, so I just right-click this, do I? I can't believe it. I've dropped tin on top of the scanner. Are you kidding me? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it, Captain Shiitake. Mr. Mushroom. Oh, dear me. Look at that. It's great, isn't it? Let that do its stuff. And I will do these. The colonist. There we are. It's not... Is it really like sorted out exactly as it is in the book? Because it doesn't look like it. Right. There we go. It is pretty saddening, you know, like, because I didn't do much of this. So it's a shame. It's a shame that I haven't done as much as I would like to have done with this. But it's the same all the time, like, because I've obviously got my full-time job, so I'm doing this as a hobby now. I'm doing this mainly as a hobby. It's very difficult to find the time to actually just play. Never let alone record, so it's a shame at the moment. Bronze Savannah badge. I think that was there. There we go. Get a ton of these. There and there. Done. And then there's the swamp. That looks like it was completely cleared though. Was that just me looking at that and thinking otherwise? think they were there, weren't they? Tundra badge. That's one that's nearly done, if I remember correctly, as well. Bronze Mountains badge. Wonderful. Bronze Floating Islands badge. Man, never seen it like this. Magical Forest. And then Iceberg. All of the iceberg has been done. There we are. Erie Island has been completely cleansed. It's not too hard though. If you've got the Dawn machine, it's not too hard to cleanse that area because it is such a small area. It's not too hard. Where is this? Archipelago? Yeah. The Archipelago is another small area which is completely done now. And then the Certified Mastery of the Jaded's 2-in-1 Biological Anomaly Scanner. An Incentive Award Fabricator. Don't know what that is, but it's got nothing to do with this. Oh yeah, it has actually. The Cure. An Ethereal Bloom. So looking at this, it seems as though the last scan that was made is true to what it is. And there's this taint still to go. There's this taint still to go here. But massive progress. Absolute massive progress. And the map is very, very nearly complete. So it's the 23rd of May currently. We've got until the end of the month to completely clean this area. It would have been a huge effort on behalf of the people who have come on and who have made this absolutely possible. So look at this. It's absolutely fantastic. Really is great to see. And yes, so there's one more floating island to go, which is down there. But I can always move the ship to one of the southern islands or Redwood City if you want to see it in action. Do we want to see it in action? I think we do. That would be awesome. Whereabouts do you want me? Oh, we might see the Dawn, the Dawn machine in action, guys. Sounds awesome to me. I would love to see that. I've got pretty much everywhere unlocked now. Here it goes. It's in. So where did he say? The Southern Islands or Redwood City. I'll pop to the Redwood City. I've unlocked it so I can travel there. If I need to fly, then no, I have nothing. Oh, the Dawn machine. Right, let's go to the Redwood City then, guys. I don't think you've actually seen some of these places, unless you've seen my thing before. Redwood City, there it is. Unless you've seen my previous series. This is the Redwood City. It's currently infested, and there is a village there, also infested at this current moment in time. But there is some silverwood trees laying around the place just to keep it free. Now then. Ah. Spot on. Oh, hold up. He's going to get the ship. It's on now, guys. Right, the backpack. Sneak and right click. Now what do I do? Just break it. There we go. Now I've got it as a thing. So I have that. Viscous discount 2. Viscous unknown aspect. How do I make this work again? I can't remember how to make this work. Oh no. I thought you just double tapped and you flew like normal. No? Maybe you've got to put... No, it says unknown aspect, so there is some already in it there. So how the heck do I... Yeah, it goes on my chest. I can't remember. Is it H? Oh, there we go. Now I can do it. Look at this, guys. It's slow, of course, unless you enchant it with haste or something like that. It will be slow. So, right, I will wait for him to bring the machine to us. Oh no, he's here. You've got to love it, haven't you? You've got to love it, absolutely. Look at that, they're all stuck in. And it's already doing the biz, look at this. Looking ledge. Oh, this is great. This is fantastic. Oh my god, look how much it goes through. Jesus. That takes a lot of work, that does. That takes a lot of work. I'm really, really impressed with what D Dwight's done on this server, as well as what, you know, Belgabor, Fingerbor, everybody, Finvara, you know, everybody who's been doing stuff on this server. I am really, really impressed with the stuff that they've managed to get done in a month. In just a month. Look at this. It is absolutely crazy. It's just ripping the tent from the ground as we speak, guys. It's looking great. Really is. Oh man, that's fantastic. So look at this. Still everything is full, and it's still going ahead and doing its stuff. But of course he's got the machina in there, so it moves quicker. It does it quicker, and for the machina. And the village is starting to get cleansed as well. Oh man, this is great. Before, in no time whatsoever, guys, look at the area. I mean, look at the big, massive area that it's managed to do. Massive area. And of course, this is just where this is at the moment. It's got to still go this way, and I believe it still goes that way then after that as well. So, that's great. That is absolutely fantastic. Sometimes it goes fast, sometimes slower. It's a bit random. Man, you've got to love it. What a difference it's making to that village. I wonder how it does it. Does it just replace the block? I'm not sure. So it's a great mod for this mod pack, though. It's absolutely fantastic. You know, gives it that little bit something extra. Does this, but as the sun rises over the land, the village, if any villagers were here, which they aren't anymore, but if the village is cleared of taint, and it's just looking great, isn't it? Let's go into hover mode. And let's go and fly over here and have a look at the village. It's looking great. I think it's come to just the edge of where he's doing it now. I think it's just starting on the other side. Yeah, it is now. It's starting on the other side, but this is where things come into it now. That, you know, it's done this square here. Cleans the nape with the air aspect. Yeah, it's done this bit here, but to prevent taint from coming back in, he needs to be quick and move around. So I had areas that took 5 minutes, others just 30 seconds. Oop, let's get out of hover mode. Really is great to see. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. This pack, this mod pack, is brilliantly put together. Absolutely brilliantly put together. It's got the story, it's got the mods, it's just everything ties in with the theme it's gone for, and it's just absolutely fantastic. It really is great to see. So much thought going into a mod pack and stuff like that. Of course, I'm creating my own mod pack at the moment, and getting the general idea of what I want, which of course is Stardew Valley in Minecraft. Trying to get that together, and some of the ideas that we've come up with are pretty decent ideas. It's just trying to tie them all together, so to create that kind of experience. But again, Blightfall is just one of those packs that is absolutely great. It sticks to what it is, and you've got to love it. Got to absolutely love it. Look at him surveying his scene. Right, what I'm going to do is... I'm going to go down here. I'm going to kill this. Goodbye. And I'm going to go out of hover mode. It's great. You come here and it was all dark and dingy. And now look. Absolutely nothing. Well, there's some over there. But absolutely nothing at this moment. So, let me go to Mr. Dwight. Oh. Thank you very much. You are making massive progress. It's great to see. Cheers, Mr. D. Dwight, for that Dawn Machine introduction of what it actually does. But that is great. That is absolutely fantastic. And of course, Belgabor, you know, Finvara and the guys, they've got their Dawn Machine. Before long, next time that I record, I am pretty positive that next time I record, this place will be completely clear of taint. And that'd be absolutely awesome. It really would. It really would. Right, let's go back to Epsilon and finish off the episode because it has gone over half an hour now as this episode. But yes, guys, that is it for the end of this episode. I hope that you've enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next time. And very shortly, this pack will be coming to an end, will Blightfall. We'll be moving on to something else, and we'll see what that is going forwards. But for then, until next time, guys, I've been the TOFF man. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, stay safe.